Side 1, Pupil's book, by Danai Kozanoglu. Published by Pearson, Longman. Class CD. Page 4. Hello.
Hello. I'm Caboose. What's your name? I'm Fiona.
Hello. I'm Paco. What's your name?
I'm Jim.
Hello, I'm Miss Maroon.
And I'm Mr. Kuma.
Hello. I'm Trumpet. What's your name? What's your name?
Page 6, Unit 1. In the Jungle. Exercise 1. Listen and point. Then say.
Lion. Elephant. Parrot. Boy. Girl.
Page 6, Unit 1. Exercise 2. Look and listen.
In the jungle.
Hello.
Hello. I'm Trumpet. What's your name?
I'm Caboose. I'm a lion.
I'm an elephant.
And I'm Paco. I'm a parrot. What?
Page 8, Unit 1. Exercise 7. Listen and point. Then say.
Banana. Flower. Bee. Hippo.
Page 8, Unit 1. Exercise 8. Look and listen.
In the jungle.
Look, a banana.
Ouch!
Look, flowers.
And bees.
Stop. Look. Hippos.
Page 9, Unit 1. Exercise 1. Sing. In the Jungle.
Look, an elephant and a bee. Look, an elephant and a bee. In the jungle. In the jungle.
Jotain vastaus.
In the jungle. In the jungle.
Page 10, Unit 2. Colors. 1. Exercise 1. Listen and point. Then say.
Yellow. Blue. Red. Green.
Page 10, Unit 2. Exercise 2. Look and listen.
By the lake. No, trumpet. Stop. It's yellow. Huh? Oh, yes. Yellow.
Trumpet. Look. It's blue.
Look, Pupil. A flower.
Thanks, Paco. It's red.
Look, Kaboo. Green. It's green.
Page 12, Unit 2. Exercise 7. Sing. A parrot.
Look, a parrot, red and yellow. Look, a parrot, green and blue. Red, yellow, green and blue. Red, yellow, green and blue. Look, a parrot, red and yellow. Look, a parrot, green and blue. Red, yellow, green and blue. Red, yellow, green and blue.
Okei.
Page 14, Unit 3. Numbers 1 to 5. Exercise 1. Listen and point. Then say.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Page 14, Unit 3. Exercise 2. Look and listen.
In the jungle.
Paco, look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bananas.
Trumpet. Bees. 1, 2, 3 bees.
4 bees.
Look. 5 bees.
teacher. Desk. Chair. Book. Door.
Page 18. Unit 4. Exercise 2. Look and listen.
The jungle school. Hello, I'm Miss Maroon. I'm your teacher.
Hello, Miss Maru.
Hello, trumpet. Here's your desk. Here's your chair. And here's your book.
And here's Trumpet.
Yes, and here's the door.
Page 20. Unit 4. Exercise 7. Sing. Here's your desk.
5, 6, 7, allora 5, 2, 7 minuti.
Look, 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 look. Here's your desk. Here's your desk.
Look, here's the teacher. Look, here's the teacher. Shush, shush, shush. Shush, shush, shush. Look, 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 look. Here's your chair. Here's your chair. Look, here's the teacher. Look, here's the teacher. Shush, shush, shush. Shush, shush, shush.
Look, 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 look. Here's your book. Here's your book.
Look, here's the
2,
teacher.
7
Look,
minuti,
here's the
questa
teacher.
ok.
Shush, shush, shush. Shush, shush, shush. Page 22. Unit 5. School things. Exercise 1. Listen and point. Then say.
Bag. Pencil. Crayon. Rubber.
Page 22. Unit 5. Exercise 2. Look and listen.
In the jungle. By the river.
Stop. Look. What is it?
What is it?
A bag. It's a bag. What is it? It's a pencil.
What is it?
It's a crayon. And a rubber.
Page 24. Unit 5. Exercise 7. Sing. What is it?
What is it? What is it?
A pencil. A pencil. What is it? What is it? A book. A book. A pencil and 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 a book.
And a bag.
What is it? What is it?
A crayon. A crayon. What is it? What is it?
A rubber. A rubber. A crayon and a rubber. A pencil and a book. A crayon and a rubber. A pencil and a book.
And a bag.
Page 26. Unit 6. Classroom actions. Exercise 1.
say. Sit down. Stand up. Clap. Turn around.
Page 26. Unit 6. Exercise 2. Look and listen.
At the jungle gym.
Okay. Sit down. Sit down. Stand up. Stand up, trumpet. Good. Clap. 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 Okay. Turn around. Turn around, trumpet.
Page 28. Unit 6. Exercise 7. Sing. Sit down.
Sit down, sit down. Turn around. Stand up, stand up. Turn around. Clap, clap. Turn around. In the jungle, up and down. Sit down, sit down. Turn around. Stand up, stand up. Turn around. Clap, clap. Turn around. In that jungle, up and down.
Page 34. Unit 7. Family. Exercise 1. Listen and point. Then say.
Mum. Dad. Brother. Sister. Me.
Page 34. Unit 7. Exercise 2. Look and listen.
At the jungle school.
Kaboo, Paco, this is my mum, and this is my dad.
Hello.
This is my brother Bill.
Hello.
Oh, and this is my sister Ellie.
Hello.
And this is me.
Page 36. Unit 7. Exercise 7. Sing. This is my mum.
This is my mum. Hello, hello. This is my dad. Hello, hello. Mum and dad. Mum and dad. Mum and dad. Hello, hello. This is my brother. Hello, hello. This is my sister. Hello, hello. Brother and sister. Brother and sister. Brother and sister. Hello, hello.
Page 40. Exercise 1. Listen and point. Then say. Train. Plane. Bike.
treasure hunt. 1, 2, 3. Look, I've got a train. Look, I've got a plane.
I've got a bike and a guitar.
Page
Adesso
42.
ascolta, fra 2 minuti salsa mangiare, va bene? Tra
Exercise
2 minuti,
6.
adesso ascolta, ok?
6.
Ok.
I've got a bike.
Ok.
I've got a bike. I've got a train.
I've got a ball and I've got a plane.
I've got a guitar.
A yellow bike. A red train.
A green ball. A blue plane.
And a guitar.
Page 46. Unit 9. Colors 2. Exercise 1. Listen and point. Then say.
Pink. Black. Orange. White.
Page 46. Unit 9. Exercise 2. Look and listen.
In the jungle, by the lake.
Kaboo! Trumpet! Look! I can see a bird. A pink bird.
Trumpet, look! A black bike. I can see a black bike.
And I can see an orange bike. Look!
Trumpet! Look! I can see a bag. A white bag.
Yum, yum!
Page 48. Unit 9. Exercise 7. Sing. I can see.
Look, I can see 2 bags. A yellow bag and orange bag.
I can see a black bird. I can see a white bird too.
Look, I can see 2 balls. A big blue ball, a small red ball.
I can see a green fish. I can see a pink fish too.
Look, I can see 2 bags. A yellow bag and orange bag.
I can see a black bird. I can see a white bird too.
Look, I can see 2 balls. A big blue ball, a small red ball.
I can see a green fish. I can see a pink fish too.
Page 52. Unit 10. Numbers 6 to 10. Exercise 1. Listen and point. Then say.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Page 52. Unit 10. Exercise 2. Look and listen.
At the jungle school.
Look. 6 pencils. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6. 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yes. 7, 8. Very good.
9.
10.
Trumpet, how old are you?
I'm 6.
Happy birthday!
Page 54. Unit 10. Exercise 7. Sing. 10 red apples.
Look, look. 10 red apples, 10 green apples. Crunch, crunch. Look, look. 9 red apples, 9 green apples. Crunch, crunch. Look, look. 8 red apples, 8 green apples. Crunch, crunch. Look, look. 7 red apples, 7 green apples. Crunch, crunch. Look, look. 6 red apples, 6 green apples. On the apple tree!
Page 60. Unit 11. Face. Exercise 1. Listen and point. Then say.
Eye. Nose. Ear. Mouth.
Page 60. Unit 11. Exercise 2. Look and listen.
At the jungle school.
Look and say. Eyes,
Eyes.
nose,
Nose.
ears, and mouth.
Mouth.
Ears.
Oh, I've got a nose.
I've got 2 ears and a mouth.
I've got 2 eyes.
Page 62. Unit 11. Exercise 7. Sing. I've got 3 eyes.
Look, look, I've got 3 eyes and 2 noses and 2 mouths. Look, look, I've got 4 eyes and 3 noses and 2 mouths.
Look, look, I've got 4 ears and 1 nose and 1 mouth.
Page 66. Unit 12. Pets. Exercise 1. Listen and point. Then say.
Pets. cat, hamster,
snake. Page 66, Unit 12, Exercise 2. Look and listen.
at the jungle school.
Look, here's Sally and Pam, her pet. Have you got a pet, Kaboo?
What?
Here, look, a book with pets.
What's this?
It's a cat.
Oh, look. Here's a hamster and a snake. Kaboo, have you got a pet?
Yes, I've got a parrot.
Page 68, Unit 12, Exercise 7. Page 72, Unit 13, Food. Exercise 1. Listen and point. Then say,
ice cream, chips, salad, burger,
Page 72, Unit 13, Exercise 2. Look and listen.
Yummy! Ice cream. I like ice cream. Look, chips. I like chips.
I like salad. Yum.
Yum! I like burgers. I don't like salad.
Page 74, Unit 13, Exercise 7. Page 78. Unit 14. Actions. Exercise 1. Listen and point. Then say.
Fly. Jump. Swim. Run.
Page 78. Unit 14. Exercise 2. Look and listen.
In the jungle.
Look, I can fly.
Trumpet, come on.
Yes, I can fly.
Trumpet, can you jump?
No, I can't.
Come on, Trumpet. Can you swim?
Yes, I can.
I can jump.
I can run and I can fly.
No, Trumpet. Run.
Look, I can jump.
Page 80. Unit 14. Exercise 7. Page 83. My alphabet. Exercise 5. Chant.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z.
Page 86. Goodbye. Exercise 1. Look and listen.
Goodbye, jungle. Goodbye.
Hello, I'm Kaboo. This is Trumpet, and this is Paco.
Hello, Kaboo. Hello, Trumpet and Paco. I'm Sally.
Look, Sally. I can fly. Quack, quack.
I can jump.
Look, I've got a hamster.
Flowers. Blue, yellow, and red flowers.
Here, an apple.
Oh, thank you.
Sally, here's a white flower.
Sally, here. Goodbye.
Goodbye, jungle.
Goodbye, everyone.
See you at the zoo. My name's Trumpet. I'm an
Page 87. Goodbye. Exercise 3. Sing. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Kaboo. Goodbye, Kaboo. Goodbye, trumpet. Goodbye, trumpet. Thank you. Thank you. Goodbye, Paco. Goodbye, Paco. Goodbye, Kaboo. Goodbye, Kaboo. Goodbye, trumpet. Goodbye, trumpet. Thank you. Thank you. Goodbye, Paco. Goodbye, Paco.
Page 88. Happy Christmas. Exercise 1. Listen and point. Then say.
Present. Father Christmas. Stocking.
Page 88. Happy Christmas. Exercise 2. Look and listen.
Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Here's your present.
Thank you, Father Christmas. It's the jungle. Look. Here's Trumpet and Paco and Kaboo. I like Kaboo.
Okay, Fred. Here you are.
Thank you.
Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Father Christmas. Thank you. Thank you.
Page 89. Happy Christmas. Exercise 4. Sing. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Look at the presents and the tree. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Here's your present with love from me. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Open your stocking, look and see. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Merry Christmas.
Page 90. Happy Easter. Exercise 1. Listen and point. Then say.
Easter bunny. Egg. Basket.
Page 90. Happy Easter. Exercise 2. Look and listen.
Look, the Easter bunny.
I've got 4 eggs in my basket.
I've got 3 eggs.
Look, look.